Hi, it's Jon Mitchell, Mayor of New Bedford, and this is another installment of the Mayor's Weekly Update. So this week is Education Week, and we have three big announcements this week on the school front that I wanted to tell you about. We're here today at the Alfred Gomes Elementary School, which is doing very, very well this year. It's a large, if not the largest elementary school in the city, where they're making huge strides under the leadership of Ellen Gallant. And we were here today to announce a big initiative, big citywide initiative around literacy. Over the years, New Bedford's had a challenge in getting kids ready to learn, reading to learn by third grade, which is a really key point in the child's learning experience where they really start to have to launch themselves. And so we've been pushing for the last few years on cultivating early literacy to get kids that foundation they need to get going on a really fast track into middle school and to high school and beyond. So we started something called New Bedford Reads, which is a website linked to the city website that will promote early literacy, as well as a number of other delivery mechanisms through the school department, through the library system, all in connection with the textbook publisher Scholastic, which selected New Bedford out of many promising cities around the United States to support what we do, which is to get kids in the habit of reading, get kids in the habit of expanding their minds through literacy. So we're really pleased today to announce that Scholastic will be donating some 12,500 books to our school system, but even more importantly, their commitment to enhancing our ability to cultivate early childhood literacy through through city departments as well as through a whole constellation of really important nonprofit groups. So we're really pleased with that. And it's just one of the big things that we have to do for the future of the kids in our city, to give them the opportunities they need to pursue the American dream and to build a bigger and stronger community. Another big announcement today was the Mayor's Top 10 list. We started the Mayor's list a few years ago to recognize the top 10 academically ranked students in New Bedford High School. And this year we had such a talented group that we're all going off to fabulous colleges. And really the Mayor's list is about recognizing excellence and rewarding excellence and touting excellence. So the students who were given this award today, really the cream of the crop at New Bedford High School. We're so proud of what they're doing. The valedictorian this year is Skylar Reese, who is the captain of 3 sports, who's excelled academically and in so many other activities at school. She's going to be going to Harvard in the fall. We're very proud of her. I've known her since she was a little kid, and she's done so well. But she's a great example for children in our system, and we look forward to her coming back and letting us know how things are going, because I think it's the kind of message that all kids in our city need to hear. And the last thing is, what you're looking at behind me represents the other big thing this week in our schools. The city, with the support of the Mass School Building Authority, has retrofitted our 4 large elementary schools that were built in the 70s here at Gomes, Kearney, Pulaski, and Hayden McFadden, have retrofitted them not only with new boilers but with new windows. These are 4 schools that had opaque windows. Kids couldn't see out of them. This is over the course of 40 years, and we've installed these energy efficient windows now that literally let the sun shine in, and that's a great thing. And the thing that's most surprising to everybody, and I'm sure you may have seen it driving by one of these schools, is that they make these schools, these 40-year-old schools, look brand new. And I think that's really exciting, and it's money well spent. The city share is about $2.9 million. It's a really good investment that's going to keep these schools open for longer, but also make the learning environment so much better just by opening up the day to the kids inside. So we're very proud of that, and all these things are efforts really to enhance the capacity of the school system to provide for the needs of our students and to really throw open their doors of opportunity. What we're all about, all the efforts that we put into our school system over the last few years have been about getting kids in positions of success in the long run. We want to set them up. And so we're very proud of those efforts and pleased with the work of the school department and the school committee and the city council in support of those efforts. So that's my update this week. We look forward to talking to you again next week. Thanks, everybody.